Welcome to the Psychology Pub. Today we will be discussing 9 habits that keep you trapped in life. In the journey of life, we often find ourselves ensnared in invisible traps that can derail our happiness and personal growth. These pitfalls are part of the human experience, yet recognizing and overcoming them is essential for a fulfilling life. Here are 7 common traps with detailed escape plans, enriched with examples to illuminate the path forward. 1. The comparison trap, celebrating your unique journey. In the era of social media, it's all too easy to fall into the trap of comparing our lives to the polished snapshots of others. This comparison can lead to a cycle of envy and dissatisfaction, obscuring the value of our unique paths and achievements. Escape plan. Shift your focus from others to yourself. Set personal goals that reflect your values and aspirations, not someone else's highlight reel. For example, if you envy a friend's career success rather than stewing in jealousy, let their achievements inspire you to explore your professional development. Seek mentorship, enroll in courses to enhance your skills, or set specific career milestones. Remember, the only fair comparison is to your past self. Celebrate your progress and the unique journey that is yours alone. Before we start the second point, subscribe, comment, and like this video to support our channel. 2. The perfectionism trap, embracing imperfection as progress. Perfectionism masquerades as a virtue, but is often a barrier to action. It breeds procrastination and fear of failure, trapping us in a state of inaction. When we wait for the perfect moment or fear making mistakes, we stifle our ability to learn, grow, and innovate. Escape plan. Cultivate a mindset that embraces imperfection as a natural part of the learning process. Understand that every attempt, successful or not, is a step forward. For instance, if you've been delaying launching a project because it's not perfect, set a deadline to start regardless of your readiness. Break your project into smaller, manageable tasks and tackle them one at a time. Celebrate each completion, however imperfect, as a victory. This approach not only builds momentum, but also reinforces the idea that perfection is less important than progress. 3. The comfort zone trap, finding growth beyond familiarity. Our comfort zones, while seemingly safe and cozy, are often the greatest barriers to personal and professional growth. Staying within the confines of what we know and do well limits our opportunities to learn, experience new things, and truly grow. Escape plan. Make a conscious effort to step beyond your comfort zone. Start with small challenges that push your boundaries and gradually increase the stakes. If public speaking terrifies you, begin by speaking up more in meetings or presenting to a small supportive group before tackling larger audiences. Volunteering for new projects at work or pursuing a hobby that stretches your skills can also be great ways to expand your comfort zone. Each step outside your familiar territory builds confidence and demonstrates that growth often comes from discomfort. 4. The workaholic trap. Balancing ambition with well-being. In a culture that often equates success with hard work and long hours, it's easy to fall into the workaholic trap. While dedication is admirable, overworking can lead to burnout, health issues, and strained relationships, robbing us of the very life quality we're working to improve. Escape plan. Set firm boundaries between work and personal time. Prioritize tasks and learn to say no to additional responsibilities when your plate is full. Make time for hobbies, exercise, and relaxation to recharge your batteries. For instance, if you find yourself routinely working late, schedule evening activities that force you to leave the office on time, such as a fitness class or family dinners. These commitments can help you maintain a healthier work-life balance, reminding you that life is to be lived and not just worked through. 5. The money trap, redefining success beyond wealth. The pursuit of wealth as a path to happiness is a trap that can lead to endless dissatisfaction. True financial stability is important, but equating wealth with success and happiness overlooks the richness of experiences, relationships, and personal growth that truly enrich our lives. Escape plan. Reflect on what brings you joy and fulfillment beyond material possessions. Invest in experiences that foster growth, relationships, and memories. For instance, instead of buying the latest tech gadget, consider using that money for a trip with loved ones, taking up a new hobby, or contributing to a cause you care about. Practicing gratitude for what you already have can also shift your focus from what you lack to the abundance in your life. This redefinition of success can lead to a deeper, more meaningful sense of happiness. 6. The victim mentality trap. Seizing control of your narrative. Adopting a victim mentality, where we blame external factors for our circumstances, leaves us feeling powerless and stuck. While it's true that we can't control everything that happens to us, we do have the power to control how we respond. Escape plan. Take ownership of your life by focusing on solutions rather than problems. If you're unhappy in your current job, for example, instead of lamenting your bad luck or unfair boss, start looking for new opportunities. Update your resume, network, or gain new skills that open doors to better positions. Recognizing that you have the power to change your circumstances empowers you to take action and create a life that aligns with your aspirations. Remember to turn on notifications to be alerted when we release new videos. 7. The social media trap. Cultivating a life outside the screen. While social media can be a tool for connection and inspiration, excessive use can distort our perception of reality, impact our self-esteem, and lead to wasted time. The curated lives we see online are often far from the complete picture, leaving us feeling inadequate and disconnected. Escape plan. Be intentional about your social media use. Set specific times for checking social media and stick to them, using the freed up time to engage in activities that bring real value to your life. If you find yourself reaching for your phone out of habit, replace it with a more fulfilling activity like reading, exercising, or spending time with loved ones. By investing in your real-life relationships and interests, you can build a more satisfying and grounded life. 8. The fear of missing out, FOMO, trap. Embracing the present. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, is a pervasive anxiety that plagues many of us, especially in an age dominated by social media. This trap has us believing that everyone else is having more fun, leading more exciting lives, or making more significant achievements than we are. It can lead to overcommitting, stress, and a profound dissatisfaction with our present circumstances. Escape plan. Cultivate a practice of mindfulness and gratitude. Focus on the present moment and appreciate the beauty of your immediate experience. Limit your exposure to social media if it fuels your FOMO, and instead, invest time in activities that genuinely enrich your life and bring you joy. For instance, if you find yourself feeling left out after seeing friends post about a party you weren't invited to, use that time to engage in a hobby you love or treat yourself to a self-care evening. Recognizing the value in your own experiences rather than comparing them to others shifts the focus back to your personal happiness and fulfillment. 9. The over-analysis trap, taking action. Over-inaction. Paralysis by analysis occurs when we overthink or over-analyze a situation so much that we end up making no decision or taking no action. This trap can be particularly debilitating when facing important life decisions, leading to missed opportunities and a sense of stagnation. Escape plan. Embrace the concept of good enough decision-making. While it's important to gather information and consider your options, recognize that waiting for the perfect choice can be an exercise in futility. Set a deadline for your decision-making process, and when it arrives, trust your instincts and the information you have at the time to make the best decision you can. For example, if you're considering a job change but find yourself stuck analyzing every possible outcome, give yourself a set time frame to make your decision. Consult with trusted friends or mentors, list the pros and cons, but commit to taking a step forward by the deadline, even if it means accepting that some outcomes are simply unknowable. By recognizing and addressing these additional traps, the fear of missing out and over-analysis, we equip ourselves with a broader toolkit for navigating life's complex landscape. These strategies encourage us to embrace the present, make informed yet timely decisions, and ultimately lead a more engaged and satisfying life. The journey through life is fraught with challenges, but each trap navigated is a lesson learned and an opportunity for growth. Remember, the goal isn't to avoid making mistakes, it's to live fully, learn from our experiences, and continually strive to be our best selves.